What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Are you listening? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today, we're going to be answering some questions, and I'm going to ask you a couple questions. This is a video where you can get to know me, and I get to know you more. You can ask me questions, any kind of questions, as long as they're clean and, nothing too bad. And I'll answer them as honestly as I can possibly do it. And then at the end of the episode, I'll ask you a couple questions for you to answer, so we can get to know each other. And this is just an ask me kind of video. I hope you guys do enjoy it. So make sure you hit that like button too. So come on, let's go ahead and answer some of these questions. All right. Well, we will start with Miss Amby. She is an awesome person. Go check her out if you haven't checked her out on her socials, Instagram and YouTube. She was thank you for your answer. And I guess I asked them what their most nostalgic set was, and it is the Pizzeria City set from one of the yellow bus. And my favorite Lego piece is a cheat slope. So she answered the question as to what her favorite piece was and what was a nostalgic set. So thank you, Miss Amby, you didn't ask a question this time, but I'm glad you answered my question. Next, we got Mayo Hosco. Mayo Hosco, he is a streaming machine. You can almost check him out almost every night. He's always streaming. Go check him out if you haven't checked him out. And his comment was his most nostalgic set is the iSat 5 from Ice Planet. And his favorite piece is the 1x6x5 panel. And he goes, what years of Lego sets do you consider the Dark Ages? Him with these tough questions. Dark years? I'm assuming that is the worst years. I think here recently there's some dogs that came out that wasn't very good. I don't know. Mel, you're breaking my brain this early in the morning. So yeah, we will see. And to further answer that question from Mayo, I say Castle. They've been stagnant. They may give us one a year. You get some on the BrickLink, but sometimes the BrickLink stuff is too expensive. So I say Castle or Vikings even. They give you once. I mean, we had a Viking ship here a while back, and that's it. And the Village, I think they're not getting very many stuff like that out there. And I think if they got more Castle, a lot of people will be buying it. Just my opinion. Next one we got is from Seth Bland. If you haven't checked him out, go check him out. He does music on that channel, but he's also a Lego enthusiast. So go make sure you go check him out. Listen to some of his songs. They are amazing. But anyway, let's say my most nostalgic set is the set number 6380 Hospital. He changed it to a house. I still have the set and instructions. My favorite piece is the headlight brick. Nice. And then he asked, do you think Lego would be big without licensed theme sets? Would be as big without licensed theme sets? That's a tough one. Star Wars, we all know Star Wars is the most popular one out there. And I will say Star Wars probably carries Lego quite a bit. I mean, they're the only thing that came out with $1,000 set and people bought it. So, I don't know. Maybe Castle could give them a run for their money if they did bring that theme back. So I would say it'd be a tough one. As it sits right now, I think the licensed theme is carrying Lego just because of Star Wars, Harry Potter. Disney. We do have Creator 3-in-1s and stuff like that, but they don't carry as much as they do. I hate to say it, but I don't think so. I think there'll be small time if it wasn't for Star Wars and Harry Potter and Disney and Marvel, DC now. All of them combined is carrying Lego quite a bit, in my opinion. So I don't know. Thank you, Seth. The next question or statement is from Troublemaker Bricks. His nostalgic set is the 6684 from the 80s. Any set from the 80s, basically, he says nostalgic. And I don't know what that is. Hang on, I'll go look it up. And that would be the Police Patrol Squad. Nice. That's a pretty cool set. I wouldn't mind getting that set at times. I don't know. But yeah, thank you everybody who has responded with their answers to the question or even asked me a question. Now it's time. All right, I got 2 questions for you. One question, if you had to put it in a percentage of time, how much Lego content do you watch during the day? That could be scrolling through Instagram on Reels, or just scrolling through your feed, or watching live streams on Instagram. Same with YouTube and TikTok, whatever app you use or social media you use. How many percentage of the day do you guys spend watching Lego content? Me, I would say it is 50-50. I doom scroll, and I do watch other stuff too, but that's the first question. What percentage do you think y'all watch Lego content during an average day? Question number 2. What is your white whale set? And I will think mine would be, well, I had 3, and I got them. I got the Ghostbusters Firehouse was 1, and the Titanic was number 2. Didn't think I was ever going to get the Titanic. I know it's not retired yet, but that was one that when I first came out, I had to have. It was something I earned. I got it. So, and the third one was the Ewok Village from Star Wars. I got that. Now my new one. If I had to say another white whale that I missed out on, would probably be the Brick Link. Or no, sorry. It'd be a modular, the Firehouse. I wish one day I would get that set, but no promises. So, yeah, that would be mine. So, yeah. Alright guys, well, that is the end of today's video of answering questions and asking you some questions. Please, in the comments, ask me some questions. Answer the ones I sent. It could be fun. We get to know each other. Maybe become friends. I don't know, maybe. Guys, if you like this, please hit the like button down below. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. And if you ain't subscribed, maybe consider subscribing. And remember, y'all, clicking ain't easy, but it's fun. Until next time.